The Reverend Billy Graham, one of the most stirring and charismatic preachers of the 20th century, died today at his home in North Carolina. He was 99 years old.
There is only one way that men can get to heaven.
Graham was a counselor and confidant to more than a dozen presidents, and his crusades filled arenas for decades. President Trump said Graham was, quote, one of the towering figures of the last 100 years. Graham's sermons touch hundreds of thousands of Americans.
He traveled to cities across the globe to preach and even made a stop in Sacramento, of course. New tonight, CBS 13's Steve Large is live in Sacramento with the legacy, Steve, he left for so many people who came out to see him here.
Well, Billy Graham first came to Sacramento in the 1980s for an event at Cal Expo. He came back in 1995, his last stop in Sacramento, for an event at Arco Arena. So many people came to see him, they had to provide overflow seating outside.
CBS 13 was there in 1995 when Billy Graham arrived in Sacramento, swarmed by media and his admirers.
I can hardly believe that we've come back again. I didn't know I'd live that long.
Graham was 76 years old then and packed Arco Arena for a week straight. The setup for the Billy Graham Crusade included lights, cameras, sound checks, and outdoor folding chairs and scaffolding for the hundreds who would watch his event on giant screens outside the arena.
It was amazing.
Capitol Christian pastor Rick Cole was there. He has framed photos of the event that look something like a rock concert. Meeting Billy Graham was a moment he will never forget.
I did have a chance to shake his hand, which is like the feeling you get sometimes. I don't think I'm going to wash this hand for a few days.
Cole says watching Graham preach was inspiring.
He communicated simple. He made it really relatable to anybody. It didn't seem hyper-religious. It seemed like, no, that makes sense.
Now Cole will honor Graham with his own sermon Sunday.
I'll probably even ask how many of you went to the Billy Graham Crusade and were affected by that, just to see what kind of response there is. People that are here today because Billy Graham came through town.
He served a lifetime as America's spiritual icon.
I didn't think I'd be preaching that long.
It was captivating.
On his passing, those who witnessed it are now reflecting on Billy Graham's final Sacramento stop.
And get this, 177,000 people came to see Billy Graham at Arco Arena over a 5-day period. Think about that in the numbers. It's a record that still stands for that venue.
A memorable visit, a memorable life. Steve, thanks. For more on Billy Graham's life and to see how religious and political leaders across the globe are remembering him tonight, head to our website, cbs13.com.